Outlaw rhyme radio. They hand down sentences like they own the sky. But wolves don't cry. We fucking laugh in their eyes.
Wolves laugh at the sentence, fuck your courtroom game. We piss on your verdict, spit fire on your name. No change, no cage, gon' silence our tone. Outlaws ride savage, rebels carved in stone.
Judge slam the gavel, but the sound don't bite. We howl through the bars in the dead of night. Every guilty word's just fuel for the rage. We burn down the book, set fire to the stage. Steel don't scare, shackles don't last. Your laws are brittle like broken glass. We ride on fury, gasoline, pride. Even cuffed in the dark, wolves never hide. Wolves laugh at the sentence, fuck your courtroom game. We piss on your verdict, spit fire on your name. No change, no cage, gon' silence our tone. Outlaws ride savage, rebels carved in stone. Carved in stone. Carved in stone. Outlaws ride savage, rebels carved in stone. You call us criminals, damned by decree, but rebellion's religion, the law can't see. Every prison's a joke, every oath is a lie. We light torches and shadows, watch your empire die. We ain't sheep in the pews, we're beasts in the field, with scars as an armor and truth as a shield. Sentences forever, we still won't fall. The howl of the South, gonna drown your call. Wolves laugh at the sentence, fuck your courtroom game. We piss on your verdict, spit fire on your name. No chains, no cage, gon' silence our tone. Outlaws ride savage, rebels carved in stone.
With your verdicts, ash in the smoke.
Your chains breaking our laughter. Outlaw rhyme radio. Forever unchained.
Your verdicts, ash in the smoke.
Outlaw rhyme radio. Forever unchained.
Outlaw rhyme radio. Courts can't cage wolves. They try to lock us down, but we ride through the cracks. Judge, scarred, unbroken.
Courts can't cage outlaws, fuck your lives. We bleed in the dark with fire in our eyes. No gavel, no chain, no oath can bind. We ride on the edge where the lawless mind. Motherfucker judge tried to write my fate, but I tore his book and I burned his state. Every word in the trial was a nail for my rage. Now I'm spitting gasoline, burning down the cage. Blue lights can't blind what was born in flame. We don't beg for mercy, we don't play their game. Every outlaw scar is a badge of war. We laugh at the lock when we kick down the door. Courts can't cage outlaws, fuck your lies. We bleed in the dark with fire in our eyes. No gavel, no chain, no oath can bind. We ride on the edge with a lawless mind. Ashes in the courtroom, smoking my breath. Every verdict they wrote is a sentence of death. But we rise from the grave, we howl in the storm. Rebels unbroken, defiant in form. Steel on the wheels, thunder in the sky. We don't kneel to gavels, we don't fucking comply. Wolves don't bleed, we don't beg for peace. We tear through the bars till the hundreds released. Courts can't cage outlaws, fuck your lies, fuck your lies. We bleed in the dark with fire in our eyes, in our eyes. No gavel, no chain, no oath can bind, We ride on the edge with a lawless mind, mind.
Outlaw rhyme radio. Judge, damned, hunted, but never caged.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio. They thought shackles could bind us, but chains ain't stronger than fire. Smoke rises, shackles shatter.
Shackles shatter and smoke, rebels breathing the flame, cages crumble to dust, we don't matter. Judge can't weigh down the soul, no bad Jones is road. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, burn the law, watch it corrode.
Steel on my wrist, but the fire eats fast. Every link they forward, just a ghost of the past. Barbed wire fences turn to ash when I breathe. Freedom's in my chest, and it bleeds when I speak. Concrete cracks under outlaw boots. Every stomp a sermon, every word the proof. They can lock doors, but smoke seeps through. And when the fog clears, rebels ride true.
Shackles shatter and smoke, rebels breathing the flame, cages crumble to dust, we don't bow to their name. Judge can't weigh down the soul, no bad Jones is road. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, burn the law, watch it corrode. Burn the law, watch it corrode. Burn the law, watch it corrode.
Prison lights dim when the thunder rolls. I ain't chained to the verdict, I'm chained to the soul. They branded me criminal, outlaw laws, but every scar's a crown carved in fire, paid cost. Sirens fade in the night, but my engines scream, breaking through the smoke, ripping out their schemes. Freedom don't beg, freedom don't choke. We laugh in the fire while their justice burns broad.
Shackles shatter and smoke, rebels breathing the flame, cages crumble to dust, we don't matter the name. Judge can't weigh down the soul, no bad Jones is road. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, burn the law, watch it corrode. Burn the law, watch it corrode. Burn the law, watch it corrode.
You can't bind the unbroken. You can't silence the smoke. Verdicts vanish. Shackles shatter.
Outlaw Radio. Outlaw Radio.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio. They built their thrones in marble halls, but flames rise higher than law.
Flames over courthouse steps, justice burns in the night. Ashes fall on their robes, rebels roar in the fight. Gavels crack, smoke screams, no verdict combined. We torch the halls of power, leave no chains behind. Stone pillars crumble when the fire eats fast. The papers of law turn to ash in the blast. No jury, no judge can cage what we breathe. We're wolves in the smoke, sharpened teeth underneath. Steel doors melt when the heat gets wild. Freedom ain't polished, it's bloody and vile. We ride through the chaos, no bow, no plea. Only gasoline prayers and outlaw decree. Flames over courthouse steps, justice burns in the night. Ashes fall on their robes, rebels roar in the fight. Gavels crack, smoke screams, no verdict can bind. We torch the halls of power, leave no chains behind. The sentence is written in ink too weak, but the fire writes louder, every spark gonna speak. Flags fall down when the blaze takes aim, every symbol of order reduced to flame. Outlaw, with the smoke in our lungs, every shot we fire is a rebel's tongue. Sirens can't drown the crackle of rage. Courthouse burns, we erase the cage. Flames over courthouse steps, justice burns in the night. Ashes fall on their robes, rebels roar in the fight. Gavels crack, smoke screams, no verdict can bind. We torch the halls of power, leave no chains behind. Dies in the flame. Rebels breathe in the smoke. Outlaw Rhyme Radio, where justice turns to ash.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio. us guilty, they call us down. But a rebel soul don't break in their hand. Guilty but never broken. Fuck your verdict and lies. Chains can't hold a wolf. Fire still in my eyes. Judge in the black robe. You can't cage my tongue. Every outlaw stands tall. We don't kneel, we don't moan. They write our names in their books of shame, but we carve fuck the system in the walls with flame. Every guilty stamp just fuels my breath. Every sentence handed down just dances with death. Steel bars rattle, but the rage breaks through. Motherfucker, no prison gonna silence the crew. They can bury our bodies, but the spirit runs wild. Outlaw forever, unchained and defiled. Guilty but never broken. Fuck your verdict and lies. Chains can't hold a wolf. Fire still in my eyes. Judge in the black robe. You can't cage my tone. Every outlaw stands tall. We don't kneel, we don't moan. Your courtroom's just a coffin, wood polished in fear. But rebels write scriptures in blood, not tears. Every slam of your gavel just fuels my hate. We're the storm in the silence, the fire at the gate. Shackled hands, savage hearts still strike. Every outlaw story's inked in the night. You can call us guilty, but fuck your crown. We're the reason your empire keeps burning down. Guilty but never broken. Fuck your verdict and lies. Chains can't hold a wolf. Fire still in my eyes. Judge in the black robe. Can't cage my tone. Every outlaw stands tall. We don't kneel, we don't moan. Sentence us to hell, we'll ride through flames. Call us guilty but broken, never. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. They want the South on its knees, begging for mercy. But the South don't kneel. We rise, we burn, we motherfucking fight. The South don't kneel. Fuck your badge, fuck your crown. We rise in the fire, burn your courthouse down. Every chain you forge just fuels our steel. Outlaws from the South, we don't bend, we don't kneel. We don't bend, we don't kneel. Red dirt road stained with blood and rage. We tear out the script, rip law from the page. Every rebel born with a fire in his chest. No oath to the state, no peace, no rest. Flags burn quick when the wolves stampede. Every crack of thunder is the sound we bleed. You want submission, fuck that lie. We'd rather die free than crawl and comply. Don't kneel, fuck your badge, fuck your crown. We rise in the fire, burn your courthouse down. Every chain you forge just fuels our steel. Outlaws from the South, we don't bend, we don't kneel. We don't bend, we don't kneel. Bible in one hand, pistol in the other. Raised by wolves, every rebel's my brother. You swear us guilty, but we spit in your face. Every sentence handed down, erased in flames. Graves don't scare us, prisons don't bind. Every outlaw rides with a lawless mind. You want obedience, we roar instead. South stay savage, never bow to the dead. Don't kneel, fuck your badge, fuck your crown. We rise in the fire, burn your courthouse down. Every chain you forge is fuels our steel. Outlaws from the South, we don't bend, we don't kneel. We don't bend, we don't kneel. The South don't kneel. Outlaws don't break. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Eternal in the ashes.
still defiant.
Damn, but still defiant. Fuck your sentence, fuck your state. Outlaws roaring fire, rebels born to devastate. Every chain you throw, we tear that shit apart. Damn by your law, but defiance in my heart. Damn by your law, but defiance in my heart. In the dark, but the fire still lives. Every strike of the match, rebellion it gives. You want a silent, buried in shame, but we carve our story in the smoke and the flame. Your cross can't curse me, your God don't reign. I pray with gasoline, baptized in pain. You call us guilty, damn till we're gone, but a howl in the night keeps riding on. Damn, but still defiant. Fuck your sentence, fuck your state. Outlaws roaring fire, rebels born to devastate. Every chain you throw, we tear that shit apart. Damn by your law, but defiance in my heart. What? By your law, but defiance in my heart. Scars on my skin, proof I never kneeled. Every lash of the whip, just hard on my shield. They try to bury us deep under verdicts in stone, but the south grows wild. We ride on our own, no priest, no judge can rewrite my fate. My gospel's outlaw, my sermon is hate. Damned in your books, but holy in rage. We burn down the courthouse, torch every page. Damn, but still defiant. Fuck your sentence, fuck your state. Outlaws roaring fire, rebels born to devastate. Every chain you throw, we tear that shit apart. Damn by your law, but defiance in my heart.
They can damn us, but never break us. Defiance is survival. Rage is holy.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
Eternal in rebellion. Eternal in rebellion.
Outlaw Rhyme Radio, where verdicts don't mean a damn thing. They call us guilty, but rebels don't bow. Verdicts fall, rebels rise. That's right. Verdicts fall, rebels rise. We don't break, we don't kneel. Courtroom chains can't hold what's carved in steel. Judge swings the hammer, but the streets clap back. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. We ride through the cracks. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. We ride through the cracks. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. We ride through the cracks. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Bang the gavel, it echoes like a weak man's threat. I've been burned by the system, ain't forgiving it yet. Writing names on my skin, scars sharper than knives. Every sentence they hand down fuels a fire in our lives. Black robes talk loud, but the law don't bleed. We the wolves in the night, running wild off the leash. Cuffed hands turn fists, middle finger to the crown. Verdicts crumble fast when the gavel hits the ground. Verdicts fall, rebels rise. We don't break, we don't kneel. Courtroom chains can't hold what's carved in steel. Judge swings a hammer, but the streets clap back. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. We ride through the cracks. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. We ride through the cracks. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. We ride through the cracks. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. They call it justice, I call it a cage. I spit gasoline words, let the whole world blaze. You can write your laws, but I write in blood. Outlaws baptized pain in the courthouse mud. Cameras flash like vultures, waiting for defeat, but I stand tall, boots stomping on the concrete. Jury whispers lies, but my brothers hear the truth. Every outlaw in the South is the goddamn proof. Verdicts fall, rebels rise. We don't break, we don't kneel. Courtroom chains can't hold what's carved in steel. Judge swings a hammer, but the streets clap back. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. We ride through the cracks. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. We ride through the cracks. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. We ride through the cracks. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. They tried to cage us, but the bars just bent. They tried to silence us, but the mic just burned hotter. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Rebels rise, the birds turn wild. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. They built the justice in smoke and lies. Well, fire eats justice, and chains break when rebels rise. Justice burns, chains break. Fuck your court, fuck your state. Outlaws run with fire, rebels born to devastate. No cell, no bars, gon' hold our breath. We torch get loud, we drag their gavels through the screaming crowd. Every oath they swore turns brittle in heat. We're the wolves in the smoke, never tasting defeat. Steel rush fast, but our rage stays sharp. Every strike of the match leaves a permanent mark. We spit gasoline like torches in the rain. Every outlaw lyrics carved straight from pain. Justice burns, chains break, fuck your court, fuck your state. Outlaws run with fire, rebels born to devastate. No cell, no bars, gon' hold our breath. We torch your laws and we dance with death. Your justice system's just a coffin in disguise, with black ink chains and a mouth full of lies. But wolves don't kneel, we gnash our teeth. We bite through the iron, taste blood underneath. Prisons collapse when the rage gets wild. Your empire burns, outlaws exile. We ride through the ashes, fire in our veins. No chains, no judge, no motherfucking rain. Justice burns, chains break, fuck your court, fuck your state. Outlaws run with fire, rebels born to devastate. No cell, no bars, gon' hold our breath. We torch your laws and we dance with death. Outlaw Rhyme Radio,
where rebellion's name is forever. Outlaw the orders, fuck your laws, fuck your crown. We rise in the smoke, burn your system down. Chains can't bind us, cages can't hold. We ride with the fire, defiance made bold.
You preach obedience with screaming revolt. Gasoline sermons, thunderbolt. Every badge is a target, every rule's a lie. We spit in your courtroom, laugh while you die. Raised by wolves, we don't bow to a throne. Freedom ain't given, it's carved in our bone. Southside steel with a rebel's breath. Orders collapse in the face of death.
Outlaws over orders, fuck your laws, fuck your crown. We rise in the smoke, burn your system down. Chains can't bind us, cages can't hold. We ride with the fire, defiance made bold.
Prison bars crack when the rage takes aim. Every courtroom's ash, every gavel's lame. Orders don't scare us, they crumble in war. We carve outlaw scripture on the blacktop floor. No leash, no command, no goddamn rule. We break every chain, we spit on your school. Rebel blood in the vein, savage in sound. Outlaws reign when the empire drowns.
Outlaws over orders, fuck your laws, fuck your crown. We rise in the smoke, burn your system down. Chains can't bind us, cages can't hold. We ride with the fire, defiance made bold. Outlaws over orders.
Orders fall.
Outlaws ride forever.
Unbroken, the lawless gospel.